Good morning, everyone. This is another unboxing. What we have here is a very special item. I wanted to call it a statue, but from the listings I've seen on Etsy, and that's where I got this from, Etsy, and I will talk more about the seller later on in the video. But this is considered 3D art, so I might refer to it as a statue or a figure, but it's considered 3D art or fan art also, I believe. And I think you will get a kick out of this, especially if you are a Venom fan. So this is going to be a little awkward, clumsy, all right, because I'm not used to doing unboxings, all right. I've maybe done a few on video, on camera, so there might be a lot of pausing, a lot of stuff getting knocked over or whatever, but just hang in there with me. We'll get through it, all right? And these unboxings will get better as I go along. But what we're looking at now is the box. I just want to give you a look at the box so you get an idea of how well the seller packaged the item. So looking at this, it's got some bumps and bruises. Look like it's been used a few times, but it's durable. It's still doing the job. The job is to protect what's inside. And I have some idiosyncrasies, some pet peeves about sellers who focus on boxes instead of the item inside, but that's a story for another video. So I'll give this seller, I guess we're working on a scale of 1 to 5. Let's say 5 for right now. Maybe it'll change later, but let's just say 5. I'll give him a 5. The item, as fragile as it is, it got here in one piece, unscathed and undamaged. So let me take a brief pause. I'm going to come back and attempt to unbox this item on camera. Hold on. What's up? Let me see. What? Okay, you can see it a little bit. I'm not actually looking through the camera right now, but I want to give you a look at this now. Just look how well this is packed, people. Now, keep it up. Now, of course, I did unpack this previously to get a look at the condition, check to see if anything was damaged. So it's not all, the bags are already opened up. But I did promise to do some unboxing, so I had to put everything back in and go through the procedure. All right, we're going to come back to him in a minute. That's the main event, so we're going to save it for later. Look at this box. All right, plenty of packing material to protect the contents, and that's what's important, the contents. Look at this. I mean, I freaked out when I saw this, but I figured out that it's just like the remainder or the remnants or shavings from the actual 3D printing process. I didn't want to take the risk of causing some damage because I don't know how tough this resin actually is. It looks fragile, so I didn't want to take a chance with it. Now, let's see what's in the camera. Okay, let me zoom in on him a little bit. Okay, and I keep stopping, folks, because when I get up, I can't see what's actually in the screen of my camera. So I just want to make sure I still have everything centered and on the screen. Let's do a 360, then we'll come back and talk about this some more. His communication was great. So again, I have to give him a 5+ in communication. He kept me informed of everything that was going on. That was it. And he told me, hey, okay, I'm gonna start making this. And he gave me updates. He gave me regular updates on the status of it, sent pictures of how the progress was going. So if you looking for 3D figures, folks, you might want to check this guy out. He's really good. All right, I think we've seen enough. Let's take another pause. And I'll keep pausing so there's not a lot of dead space while I get up and rearrange things and move things around. I'll be back. All right, now I'm holding this because it's not made to stand on its own. Just wanted to give you a look at it in the upright position. And I was gonna prop it up, but if I prop it up and this thing falls, y'all gonna hear a grown man cry, because I can just see this hidden falling down and the tongue hits something and breaks off. And I'm going to give you a close-up view. If you've never seen a 3D printed figure close up, I want to show you the amazing detail on this thing. Try to turn this without letting it fall. And like I said, this was not meant to be stood up. It was actually meant to be wall mounted. That's what the two holes are for in the back, I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to use them for anyway. So this will be mounted on the wall as part of my Carnage display. And one note, and I was not aware of this, and maybe it's no surprise because I'm just learning about 3D printing. Prior to this, all the 3D models I saw were gray. And during the communication with the seller, he explained to me that this was actually printed in 3 different colors. If I'm not mistaken, he said it was printed in the black, the white, and the red. So that was something new to me. I think that, look, he even has tonsil in there. Is that the tonsil? The little thing hanging in the back? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's pretty detailed, folks. And I'm gonna now take the camera from the tripod and try to get a little closer up view of it. Hold on. Try to get you close up. I don't know if you can see that kind of silky look. And if I'm looking at this correctly, those are like the lines. I don't know what it's called in the 3D printing world, but it's like each layer or line of, I guess, as the printer passes by and prints out a certain part, it looks like that. Let's see if we can get closer. Yeah, I'm really interested in this 3D printing process. Yeah, I think this fella needs to go see a dentist real bad. Get a look off in there. All right, so I guess I should have done this before I got started, but let me put this phone down, try to get some measurements and get the weight of it so you'll know. It's not very heavy though. All right, the weight is 1.2 ounces, so just over a pound. And let's get some measurements. About 9 inches from the top of the head to the chin. Let's see. About 6.5 from the side of the head to this other side of the tongue. And I hope you can hear me okay because my mic is actually turned around the other direction. If not, I'll put subtitles so you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. I did that. Let's see. So I guess it's about 7.5, maybe 8 inches from the neck to the top of the tongue. That's a decent size. But I'm gonna wrap this up, folks. That is my first unboxing of many to come. So stay tuned if you're interested. If you get into the unboxing videos, I have a lot more coming. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell. You want to receive those notifications whenever I put out a new video. And there are a lot more videos coming up real soon. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.